We're going today. Air Force Navada, second league, back at it. 2026. I think that's the name of the league game. So let's get it. I'm Air Force. I'm not doing too good. It's a great team building school to team build. If you're in for the long game, it'll take you to 2027. That's for sure.
Little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Air Force Falcons taking on the Nevada Wolfpack. As the sports commentator on this stage, joined here to be David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
We live, y'all.
Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job.
Good enough.
The unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, let's see what we got. Last week, not so swell, Micah.
They better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just
We should be okay.
in a nightmare game.
There you go. Take the same thing. Stick to the playbook. Play the plays like we're supposed to. And we should be okay.
Move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Just
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Falcons trying to find their way
Not looking.
forward after the big loss on the last play.
I'm checking the person chasing me instead of running the play.
The inside kid.
It's not starting off well.
Give him one to the 14.
Quite a ways to go. Quite a ways.
Exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. He'll try to do it himself. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down.
Had to get out of
The
there.
Falcons send out the punt unit. Getting out first
All
look at
right.
the afternoon.
Not to a great start. Let's do defense.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of
He
your
did
punt
not call a
return.
fair catch.
So Nevada's offense taking
Ouch.
the field. First chance we have to see them
Raymond
today.
Yankee.
And Jesse, this is going to be a fun
We're going
test. This receiver,
lock that
if you
down,
leave
so
him
maybe
in
find
man
out
coverage,
somewhere else to go
might
with
be in
this
for
play.
some trouble.
And so
So
when
it
you get
keeps
him into
going
the
nowhere.
runs, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away,
We got
that's
it.
when you
We
go
got
somewhere
it.
else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give
See?
different looks. Because
I'm not even worried about the pass
He's shown the
just
ability
yet.
to burn your defense and make big plays.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jones to
Come
throw.
on.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense had
Yeah.
that one well covered, just a short
Boy,
gain
we
there.
waiting on him.
Nevada
We'll wait
comes
on
to
him.
the line, facing 3rd and long.
Look it up. They're passing.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass.
Works for
He's
me.
out across the 40, out of bounds at the
What?
41,
They're going
and
for it?
execution continues to be key.
All right, coach. What do you
One of the things
suggest?
I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. In their own
Not too
territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers.
Stick with the playbook. They'll fall in. They'll fall in line.
This offense stay
The
in rhythm all
things.
game long.
Trust
You
the
can
coach.
have that kind of success on first down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Breaks into the open. He's brought down,
Hit him.
but it'll
Hit him
be out
again.
for first down.
Hit him again. Hit him again.
They're going to sit
And
back
why are
and
y'all
sit
not
back.
playing the
I'm gonna
pass
make
like
sure
I
I know
told y'all to?
exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
It's kind of holding, don't you think?
The end zone. Touchdown.
Whatever, man.
Excellent pass by the back on the option.
This is how we play.
Anyone even breathed on that
What?
running back by the time
Why does he have a
got into
pole
the
in
end
his
zone.
hand?
So many good idea. You know,
Right there, right there, right there.
The guy we want to go tackle.
Had him right
Setting up for the
up.
extra point after the first score of the game.
We ball. Shout out to Click.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
All right, sticking with the playbook. I don't have the dynamic players like I had my other team, but I gotta make it work.
They had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be.
It's almost as if they don't want to block for this guy.
So everybody's got to
You know, I'm not gonna block. That's what we're doing. We're not blocking anymore. You better call a fair catch this time, buddy. Who is this guy?
There he gets the return man on the ground. Nevada takes over
All
as
right,
the offense.
let's make some noise.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
All right,
And those plays
stick
from a
with the
defensive
plan.
perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And as an offense,
Good,
that's just
good,
why
good
you
stop,
cannot
good
get
stop.
behind
All right,
mistakes
where?
in these types of situations. Third
Do
in
it.
California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking to the big tight end.
He's not looking.
Incomplete on 3rd down. The Falcons
Partially
will
because
punt
I
away on
keep
4th down.
dropping back so
They'll
far.
look to pin 'em deep.
Oh, now he wants to freaking call a fair catch. I guess he got hit too much.
That's where they'll start this drive.
Little rattle.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage.
That works for me.
Sacked at the 12.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping to run
All
things.
right, another pass, guys. Another pass. Playing pass. We're playing pass.
Tries to do it himself on the draw.
I'm glad the computer's not smart.
Displayed after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
One of the
Wolfpack
perks.
will have to bring the punt team onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. See
Playbook.
if they can be a little
Get
more
back to the
productive this
playbook.
time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
Have some patience. See the
Looking to
field.
throw on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Nice.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Has to let this one go off his back foot. Reels it in down the left side. And he
Sometimes
got
it
away from the
works.
defense and takes it in. Touchdown Falcons.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, Dave, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop
Game
running.
time.
I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection
You're
between
my dog.
quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys,
All right, let's see.
in a big top 25
Who do they
matchup
hate?
tonight.
Who do they hate?
Memphis endured a
Yep,
hostile
they don't
crowd,
like this guy.
and the
So he's going to
challenge
catch it the
that
whole
always comes
game.
from playing away from the Liberty Bowl, and the Tigers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout.
All right, back to the playbook. The playbook.
Never know what can happen when two good teams face off. But even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. The run to the left. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11
This
guys
is
on
that
defense.
play where one person gets out for some
Jones to
reason.
throw. Gonna try to get it himself. Quarterback
You
gets
better
the first
slide.
down. He turns this into a nice game.
Try to
and gets
murder
down to
him.
avoid the hit.
Lies
It's
him.
been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
Alright.
So first down here as they go back to work.
I don't know what's wrong with this play that is busted like this, but it's weird.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds his man. It's Brown.
That guy never comes across the field like that.
Between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Crawford. After 40, there he goes. There he goes to the right.
Oh my goodness.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own
Run the
10,
play.
let's see
Run
what he
the
gets.
play.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Air Force has it back in the Falcon offense.
Tell me you're
returns
going to
to the
test that
field.
guy again.
They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fenwick. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Hey,
How about that?
couple
They turn around
runs.
and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lets it fly. Got his man on the right. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he
All
is
right.
after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback.
Cut, and
Finding
then
him,
straight
getting
up.
it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the discipline of this defense. Not just playing run, right? They know it can be a pass in this situation.
We got it.
Getting to the quarterback, taking away all that small stuff. All the stuff, the easy access, the free release.
Settle for our 3
Nice
points.
discipline by this defense.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
That's okay. That's all right.
It's good. That'll bring them to within 4. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Too much leg.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Bring
come
that out.
to the 25-yard line.
All right.
Nevada
Here we go.
takes over as the offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
The give on the option. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Makes the grab. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play.
With the game plan.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he gets the first down, and man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. This Nevada offense really has it going. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to keep it in the air. Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not
Good
loose.
hit.
3rd down is coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
It just continues to matriculate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these first downs. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter play. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
The running back has it. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Motion from the wideout. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
All right, stick with the playbook. Stick with the playbook. The playbook works. The playbook works.
They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. He'll do it himself on the draw.
Yep.
He's not going to make
Playbook
it.
works.
What a job by this
So this is
defense
the
to
new
stop
thing.
him in his
They're not
tracks.
throwing bombs anymore
You know, they went
on 3rd
QB design
period
right,
like they
but
used
just
to.
was nowhere
Third down.
Back to go. It couldn't go outside.
Let's see a new
There's just
patch.
way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose him.
He got it. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
The playbook. With the
Here comes
playbook.
the Air Force offense back onto the field. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Hand off from the shotgun.
Run the play. Run the play. That's why he got tackled.
Defensive tackle.
The play didn't say cut. Go that hole.
It's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You make up the game plan.
Run the play.
Play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looks it in at the 40. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage
with the
he could on
playbook.
punt return. Navada takes over as the offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is irrelevant.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down.
All this is mine. All this is mine.
Jones to throw. Just a short pass to
Works for me.
Got like that big
See? And now we're back to the top of the list.
Just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort.
Woo, because you got burnt, sir.
And it just trickled through his fingers. Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Not his
And
best
no
punt.
chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the
35
ball
seconds.
last time they had it, hoping
All
for
right,
better
out and
fortune
up.
this time around.
Out and up. Out
Here's the handoff.
and up.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Fires downfield. Finds a man on the right. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Air Force!
Yes, sir.
Red zone for the score.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter.
Come on now. Come on, get these licks.
He'll bring it out. It's not. And they'll call down the returner to start us on the next drive. So the offense take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join
Good stuff.
Kevin
Good
and
comeback,
halftime
guys.
update.
Thanks, guys. First
Way to
half
stay
that
locked
saw
in.
a little bit of everything there in Reno. And it's been a hard-fought battle
Back
today.
to it. Back
Two teams
to
out
it.
there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team
Oh,
that
that's
limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. First
okay.
drive of the second half, always fun.
All this is mine. All this is mine.
Especially when you're locked up in a ball. It's a fumble.
You got it. Works for me.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job.
All right, back to the playbook. Back to the playbook.
Football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out. You recover it, a forced turnover.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one.
You gotta hold on to that, sir.
Just missed him a little bit.
You just got to have better concentration if you're the wide receiver. I know it feels like a routine completion. You still got to get two hands on the ball and book it in. It's a bad drop.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Runs through a tackle.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game.
That's all we look for. Positive plays.
But if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out, and no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first.
Turning it on. Picks up enough.
Should laid off the turbo there and let that block get set.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the third play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down,
Run the
and
play.
stay on the field.
Off the turbo.
Big fullback's got it. Headed to the end zone. He
That's what I like to see.
the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Might as well keep it.
That when they jump on top here in the second half.
Might as well keep it. You.
See the
Come on down
option
here.
is such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined.
Oh, man.
The QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Okay, Hercules.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field.
All right.
That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this.
He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it up. In stride. Touchdown, Nevada. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The extra point here would tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to
Turbo.
run the coverage,
No
hit the
turbo.
open guy,
Turbo.
and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time.
Throw it good.
And picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. throw. He's got an open man.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Nevada. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's so nice as a
Now
quarterback.
they're
It's not just your receivers that are dangerous.
not good.
How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
Let's try to play again. Run it back.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with
They
a
run
big
the same play
finally
too.
important to take care of the football this time.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete.
Just throw it regular.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the tailback. There he goes. Building momentum.
Get
picking up a
skinny.
chunk of yards,
Get
moving
skinny.
the chains out to the 34.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Fights off the defender. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Bro, throw it regular.
Target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
That's 2.
The good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if
What are you
that's just
talking about?
numbers.
That was
Gotta settle
perfect.
yourself down with it.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th.
Almost threw another pick. Now you want to throw it under him. Ugh.
The Falcons will line
Killing
up
me,
to
Smalls.
put it away.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the 3rd quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their defense.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll give it to the back. Fouls through the defense.
And tackling. And I don't know what it is. What's going on today? What's going on?
It keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. The give to the single back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Coach
Line
Shula.
gets set, 1st down.
Coach Shula.
Brown has it. And the defense holds.
Good stop. Good
No
stop.
pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job on the defense.
Run it.
Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got a man. It's Rhodes.
Well, there's that. What the hell is that?
And they'll move the chains. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Right to crease at the 20. What a play there, and he rips
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
16-yard line. The Wolfpack, after that big run, might want to see if that just works again.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to
He's
set those
abusing you
line
guys.
of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take
See what
a
the coach
shot.
says.
They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
No, sir.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Searching forward on the sneak. Sneak gets it done.
That's a reason I'm not picking a team unless
Game's getting out of hand quickly.
I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much.
You can come back, though.
QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point.
But we're not going to call it a comeback.
Kickoff unit
Been
on
here
the
for
field, and
years.
this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score.
Hit the playbook. Stick with the playbook. We believe in the playbook.
You should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This
Run the
defense,
play. Run the
they've got
play.
guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there. In that
Block
reaction.
every now and then.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
You know what play I picked, but it's so good.
Give to the single back.
That part right there.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. We've reached a break. It's Nevada holding the lead. This has been utter domination.
This has been
through 3
a
quarters, and the
murder,
stats will back
like.
that up.
I do not own the rights to the band's music.
See if any drama can be mustered.
Okay, so my controller's stuck. I couldn't pick a play. I can now.
First down will open up the
What
final
that was all
period.
about.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Puts it out of the air. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Nevada comes to the line.
What is going on here? Why can't I pick my play?
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they did.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Okay, so for some reason I can't pick my plays. No excuse, but still.
This defense is going to have to
I
do a
shouldn't
better
get to
job
this
being
point.
physical. That's 2
I'm
rushing
like-
touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Seems like the plays aren't going through.
Been busy as they built this sizable lead.
But
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
alright, we throwing the
Air
ball
Force has it
every
back, and the
day.
Falcon offense returns to the field.
You know, stay in the pocket.
They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's McNeil.
And defensively, this is exactly
All
what you
toss,
want.
all
You've got
pass
big
plays.
leads, so you can play
You gotta
big
score
zone
quickly
coverages.
and
Just
often.
keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
They're setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice
Next
job
pass
to
play.
set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to
What's
the
it?
right.
Your blocking
Nice gain on
sucks.
that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
We got
You
this.
see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We're running.
That was a
We're
nice
running.
pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets
I saw you. Really couldn't get it out to you.
The Falcons will hustle to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him slipping.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Falcons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Safe completion on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Air Force.
Let's go.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in
All
a
right.
big-time target.
That's
already
one.
his second touchdown of the game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
I don't want too much on it. We want him out so he can get a hit on him.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They want that clock to run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. Jones wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Works for me.
Down right at the 30-yard line.
And he got a free timeout out of it.
Yardage, fourth down is coming. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Nevada will be forced to punt and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Pulls it in at the 25. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He might want another play. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got his man. Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's McNeil. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Falcons in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Find his target. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays,
I don't know what else to tell you, bro.
The hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receivers.
Sets up the screen. Hard running there. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Rushes on him. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Try to catch it. Just reach up a little bit. Stick one hand up there. Just one hand.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down.
Right.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. The Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Onside kick.
A minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling. The best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Brown. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down.
Works for me. All right, discipline. Let's have some discipline, guys. Have some discipline, guys.
And this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely center cut. And that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. To the air on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Oh, what a cut. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Oh, yes, I'm accepting
That
that.
is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Here's a throw downfield late. And it falls incomplete, and the offense defense is lucky to have it. Defenders right there almost had it in his grasp. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He's taking the deep shot. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the run.
And that's game.
His defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves. Finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
That should have been a nice fumble. He didn't fumble.
3 consecutive L's. A hat
Nice.
losses, and as a
GG's,
result,
CPU. GG. Poor coaching. I don't know. Sit this quarterback down. We overthrew a couple of people.
3 losses in a row is not good. They got to figure
Right.
something out. But
It's all good. We live. See you next stream, guys. Thanks for watching. And remember, love is for suckers.
There's a chance.